Lovely people, Coupon and Crystal here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn a box cake into a tasty dessert your family will think you spent a lot of time on. Let's start it. Okay, lovely people, the first thing I'm going to do is prepare the cake. Let's get started. Now you're going to prepare whatever chocolate cake you want to use. You're going to prepare it according to the box directions, okay? It really doesn't matter what type you get, but I feel like this is best done with the chocolate, and you'll see why in just a minute. For this particular cake, it did have an additional like little fudge stuff that you're going to, cocoa powder basically. You're going to spoon it in to the cake in different sections. This isn't just, you don't have to get this particular one, but I got this one on the clearance, so that's the reason why I got him, okay? He was 75 cents, yeah. So we working with what we got. It's gonna be a real budget dessert, okay? So this cake required 3 eggs. It required oil. I put butter instead. It required water. I put milk. Crystal don't have no kind of act right. I'm gonna do what I want to do. All right, so I'm gonna get a knife because I want to get all my little fudge in there. All on in there. I had no kind of act right. I want to get all my little fudge out. Every little bit. That's it. All right, so this is what they basically said to do. Like swirl the knife around. Just breaking up the fudge, I guess, or cocoa. Okay, so it'll be throughout the cake. And then bake immediately. So the cake calls to be cooked on 350, so we're going to do that. So because it is a bundt pan, it actually says to cook it from 33 to 36 minutes. But there again, whatever cake mix you decide to use for this, it's going to depend on that. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to prepare the strawberries. So I just washed the strawberries off really good, and then I put them on a paper towel because I want them to be on the paper towel really dry. To me, from my experience, the key to good dipped strawberries is that they're good and dry, okay? So now I'm going to let them dry, and I'm going to start melting my chocolate. This is what I use for my chocolate. Yeah, these semi-sweet chocolate Nestle chocolate chips. I just put them in the microwave and microwave them for a little bit, and they are good to go. I actually got this bag from Sam's Club. Yes. That's probably good. I don't have a lot of strawberries. I might not even do all of them. I don't know, I might need to do a little more. While I'm waiting on the microwave to melt my chocolate, I'm gonna just dry them. wasn't hiding. Yes. We are ready to go. Come on, chocolate. See, this is what happens with the chocolate, guys. The microwave melts it. A little over a minute. You don't want to burn it. You could do it in increments of 30 seconds. You know, it's going to depend on how much chocolate you put in there, you know. So let's mix it up real good. Make sure the chips are broken up. And we are ready to go. Let's get a plate that we can put these strawberries on. Okay, in preparation. Now, I don't have any wax paper. I wish I had some wax paper, but I don't have any wax paper. So we are just gonna lay them on a plate. It's truly fine. We're gonna lay them on the plate, okay, once we dip them. So this is how I dip, okay? We're going to make sure the strawberry, I wanna do real big ones on the top of this cake, okay? So we are going to, this is the way that I do it, okay? I hold the strawberry like this. And then I take the chocolate and I just roll it on the actual strawberry. Instead of actually dipping it, I don't dip it. I just like paint the strawberry with the chocolate, if that makes sense. Because I want it to be on there, honey. You see that? Okay, got a little bit on my hand, but that's all right. We're going to lay it on the plate. And it's going to dry. Let's get a paper towel. I'm trying not to be messy. Because you know, if I was here by myself, I'd have licked that. All right, so let's wipe the strawberry off. It's pretty good and dry, okay? I leave the greenery on because I washed it and it's just like decor, okay? So here's the strawberry. I'm just rolling it around. Okay. Yeah. Lay him on the plate. Ooh-wee. Let's get this other big one. Yeah, he looks pretty dry. So let's get him. Let's check the cake. Ooh, look at this one. That's a pretty strawberry. Let's make sure he's good and dry though. Okay. Let's get to coating this strawberry. On that note, we're gonna take a strawberry break. Let's eat the baby strawberry. Let's eat the baby strawberry. It's only fair. We're gonna put some chocolate on it because I think we need to taste the sweetness of the strawberries, okay? We need to do that. We need to handle that. Let's taste it. Let's taste it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's good. Now, those strawberries I got from Aldi. And they are sweet just like they were Valentine's Day. I made a bunch of chocolate strawberries for Valentine's Day. Okay. Get back to this process and get this wrapped on up. I done melted my good chocolate and we ain't about to waste it. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that was a good estimation. That was the last strawberry, guys. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat the chocolate that didn't get used on strawberries. I'm not gonna eat all that. tempting though. The next thing we're going to do, we are going to make the frosting for the cake. And when I say make the frosting, I'm talking about use this chocolate Duncan Hines frosting. And we are going to combine it with some whipped topping. Now I have some Cool Whip in there, but this whipped topping from Great Value is already opened, okay, in the freezer. So I'm using this, okay? Let's dump this in there. Get on in there. Yeah. And if we have to use some more, we will. I might have to defrost him just a slight little bit because he like froze. Let's see. I was over there being busy while this was being microwaved and tried to flip my cake too soon. It's not ready. Broke the cake in half, but it don't matter because of what we about to do right here. Okay, so we're not even about to be upset about it, all right? Now we're gonna mix it until it's the consistency that we want it to be with the chocolate. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about in just a minute. And I'm gonna need some more. And I have to open up the other thing of whipped topping because I want it to be a certain type of way. And I need a little more than this to be on the cake. Now we're gonna taste it because it has a good taste to it, but I need more of it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the other thing. Yeah, all right. There we go. Let's mix it up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh. You really don't have to use a lot of frosting at all. Let's taste. Yeah, that's good. Let me just put a little bit more frosting in. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, taste again. Just right. All right, I think that's gonna be plenty. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and I need to let my cake cool for real, for real. Look what I did. I busted it. What I have now is some leftover white almond bark, okay, that I had left over from Valentine's Day. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in the microwave and I am going to melt it and I'm gonna drizzle it over my strawberries. Yeah. Let's get the drizzling while it's hot. Let's move my cake out of the way. So I messed him up. Ooh. I don't want it to be big like that. I want it to be little. Come on now. I don't want no big globs messing up my look. Messing up my look. Ooh, Crystal, that's too much. That's all right. That ain't going on top of the cake. but that's all right. Those will be the ones that don't go on the cake. This cake flip is an epic fail, okay? But you know what? It don't even matter. I promise you guys, because the cake is fudgy, it's so moist, it's falling apart, okay? But what we gonna do, we gonna fill him in. Don't judge my cake. Don't judge it. Do not judge it. Okay, it don't matter. I promise you it's not gonna matter. Because once I cover this cake up with this frosting, y'all ain't gonna be to tell it, okay? But we must say, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at that, look at it. It's good. All right, I want y'all to look at the cake, okay? Yeah, he's not cute. It's not pretty. But some of the ugliest things taste the best. So let's do it. Let's put the topping. Woohoo! Get it, get it, get it. Ham sandwich. Refrigerator open. Ooh. It's like, looks so delicious. Now, you see why I have a big tray. I have a big tray with a lip. This glass tray is got a lip on it because this is gonna run, you know? So you wanna put it in a container. You wanna put it in something that's gonna be able to, you know, catch the topping, and you have to keep this refrigerated, obviously. It's gonna almost put you in the mind of an ice cream cake, okay? This is something that I don't know who started this. I don't know if it was one of my sisters or my mom. I don't know where we started doing this, or where it came from, but it is really good. And I've even done it with other flavors before, and crumbled Oreos on top of it makes it absolutely delicious. And now you see that you cannot tell that that cake was messed. Now I'm gonna just put the strawberries on top of it. Now, I must say that you've got to have some type of wax paper, parchment paper or something, preferably wax paper, because I knew this, but I didn't have any, okay? The strawberries do better once they've set up, the chocolate has set up, because it was hard to get it off the plate, okay? So you wanna make sure you have some type of wax paper that the strawberries, once they set up, you know, they're not sticking to the surface. All right, so I just went on to save time, just put them on top of the cake. So when somebody cuts a slice, they're going to have a cake and strawberries. So let's do that real quick. And I did put the other strawberries in an airtight container, okay? So make sure that you do that. They won't last a long time. You know, they start to weep as they're in the refrigerator, but just make sure that you do that. Now, I don't have to have the biggest strawberry. I ought to take it just to be a butt. Ooh, that's a healthy piece of cake right there. You better do it, Crystal. Ooh. Yeah. Let's put the top on it. Ooh, it's gonna be super messy. Well, guys, did y'all enjoy this video? It was a little different. You know, we doing something different over here. But I guarantee you. If you make this, you're going to like it. It's good, guys. It's tasty. I think that was fun. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below. If you're going to try it, let me know that too, guys. And that is it. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Ooh. Ooh.